hello 10,000 Frenchmen. How would you like to die? Oh nice, we got it. We've got all the war score we need to... What? Okay. 40% war score is not enough for the whitest of peace. That's alright. This war can go on for as long as I need it to. Getting France out of the war, and to a lesser extent Milan, would certainly be a boon. Wow, Milan is like 400% to vassalize? Oh, they're a co-belligerent, so that's why it's so high. France, 2000%. I wonder if you can get that to wrap around. Probably not, because there's no exponential increase there, but it might be an interesting thing to check, just to see how high that can go before it wraps around. If you want to do that, try increasing the base tax of one province until it's thousands. Give it loads of everything, see what ticks. Not enjoying the lack of morale we have here. But the Mogadishans, we don't give up. Not so easily. JQPP is low, send an insult. Great thinking. We're also taking attrition here, which is certainly not good. Unless we can take this province in a hurry. So I think I would rather go for that. Okay, look at them. They've got a fairly formidable army. It's kind of disgusting that they never really made anything of it. The guy's a maniac. Okay, the French are going to Mogadishu. And since that's where the bulk of the army is, or the bulk of the non-Castilian La Platan army, I would like to remove them from the equation. Castilian La Platans are another issue. And this one insult won't be enough. Oh, I can't insult lost at war. Well, Persia can tank the insult then. Still get some from privateering them, but... Thing is, once I have this and core it, I'll be able to privateer Sevilla for all it's worth, and you'd better believe I will be privateering that thing into space. I believe you said you'd privateer them into space. That doesn't sound like something I'd say. Yet another great line from the Crusader Kings. Funny videos, shall we say. Now I need to pick these guys up. Hopefully that one heavy won't intercept them, because one heavy could probably annihilate my 4 transports. Blockade them and get more score that way, I don't really care about that. A little blockade is not going to turn the French into the surrender monkeys that they will be turned into eventually. However, these trash-eating stink bags in Castilian La Plata, they've got to go. Take care of their fleet, because taking care of fleets is what we do. Take all the trade power, that's right. That is what we do. But we'll be doing it with privateers. Okay, now I can tell you to go on an all-out attack. But please don't use transports. I wonder if that's what they want to do. They want to transport their fleets over there. I already give you so much money. Have a bit more then. I'm not the Shekel master for nothing. Land maintenance guy should more or less pay for himself. Okay, if you want to die, who am I to stop you? Say goodbye to your everything, Castilian La Plata. I wish I could transfer their ownership to me, or at least make Castile be forced to give them up. But I don't think that's something I can do. Castilian La Plata are going to be very big and rich. However, I could take their land and core it. Certainly all within my coring range. I know I don't want to be spending my admin power like this, but it's fairly low base tax. I could just raise autonomy. Hopefully it allows me to. And then I can end up with my own Brazilian... not Brazilian. Somalian La Plata. I think that's what we're going to do, so if people want to give me good names for a Somalian La Plata, I would love to hear them. It's good to see that these cost almost nothing, thanks to full influence and taking for a rival and despotic monarchy. So we'll stay despotic monarchy until the end of this. You folks, however, I know it's a little risky, but I want to get you up to the Cape. So we'll land you there. The Cape? Bujador? Okay, we want to take you to the Canaries. Simple as that. Jake, did you switch your government type? I won't just yet, not for a wee while. That might seem bizarre, but that's how we're going to do it. What does that one stack think they're doing? What do I think I'm doing? Let's get rid of this. Now, did they go north? Because I rather think they went north. Or chase them down, like the dogs they are. Meanwhile, you will go and protect the stack that's heading for the Canaries. That's not so hot. Do a forced row away from there. Oh, that's right. They now return to port if that's the case. Well, good thing I kept all these transports here, although it was the army that I wanted. La Plata is ugly, just call it Shitatsu Shomalia's holiday home! Perfect! Shitatsu Shomalia holiday home. Where do you come up with this stuff, Doctor? Because I like it. Gee, the enemy are building up their transports. Thankfully, they seem completely uninterested in sieging my homeland. No, that's nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, make a dash for it, lads. Like I said, it's the cannons that I want out of all of this. Shitatsu Shomalia holiday home. Indeed, Doctor, that was an incredible pun. I will remember it for as long as I live. Okay, so the guys are not around here. Is that English? No, it can't be. Not at that tech rate. Castilian La Plata, just what do you have in all of this? Still their original stack. Well, let's do what we can whilst we're here. But otherwise, we'll try and find the rest of their army. They must be hiding around here somewhere. Nice. Defender of the Faith helping us out with that war exhaustion. So, cannoneers, all of you. This will require one extra ship. Heck, let's just get you all together. And I believe I have a conquistador with siege, so you get on the case as well. Get on that boat and head over. We don't need infantry for this. No, that's not a given. Never take things for granted like that. Merge you together and then you all get on the boat. You never know that they might have raised a tiny army over there, which would be enough to fend off my cannons. At least I'm glad to see that they're willing to give peace, and it's also great to know that these lands are going to be pathetically cheap to get. Oh, hello! Where did you come from? Not like you're at war with any of these other guys here, so really, where did you come from? I suppose that doesn't matter. The question is, where are you going to go? And the answer is the fertilizer pile. Jake, sell all South American land to Bromalia. One big colonial nation is better than several weak ones. This is true, but one big colonial nation could want to destroy me. Despite all these bonuses. Now my diplomats are being a little lazy, so what can we do about them? I'm going to be dealing with Bahamas, Gujarat and Persia. So I want good relations with Gujarat. Probably better relations with Jampur. And let's up those Bahmanes Diplo. Up those Bahamid. Oh dear. Damn it, he survived. And he brings with him no heir yet again. I think we can afford an extra military leader. Where is Sanag? No problem. I don't care how good you are, it's not worth taking all the autonomy just to get you in power. How good are you, though? Seriously, even our pretenders blow. I'm so disappointed in everything. You bring many honor upon my family. Why, are you a Shitatsu? Are you? Oh, jeez, I want them dead, but I want to attack. They gotta die. But I doubt I'll be able to get them. No, see, they sail away like that. Oh, I should be able to catch you this time, though. Should. Oh, damn. Ah, this is painful. Especially since those are transports and they're heading for the Grain Coast. And since I'm this far away from them. It's unlikely I'll be able to catch them, but if I let them go, they're definitely going to be sending 17,000 men over to my way. We'll try to give chase. They have a leader, though, an admiral. Oh, we're hot on his heels, though. No, he seems to be going a bit faster than us. Yeah, quite a bit faster than us. Oh, this is a tragic waste of time. But we might just be able to catch him on one of the larger areas. 28th, 29th, that probably won't be enough. Yeah. That was probably our best shot at capturing him. So he'll be out of there on the 16th. Nope, we got him. We should have him here. Come on, need to fight him. Oh, jeez. He's giving us a slip here. No! Portugal! How much ticking liberty desire does Brahmalia have? Nothing. Nothing at all. Not even Disappointment Hill has any. Or have any. Or... oh! Glad they brought my attention over here, because that would be a wipe for you. Oh, jeez. This is what happens when you take your eyes off the prize. They're going to want to take back the war goal. But that's okay, as long as we have these 23,000. They may be able to defeat them. They may, hopefully. Oh, they've got a 6-shot general as well. So what happens when you take your eyes off the birdie? Speaking of which, I'm not very good at composing myself over here either. because I want them dead. Right, you know what, you guys... We'll pick you up on the way. No. Might be better if we keep you with us. And you folks, once you defeat them, try and make your way down as far as possible. As fast as possible. Oh jeez, just how far are the French wanting to go? Jake sink navies and war them later. No, never. Just what do the French want? With all those, they're probably going to sink our navies around here. And although it's micromanagement hell, let's get these guys to return home for a short while so the French don't sink us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gives us a chance to sink these guys. Right, they took the war gold back. It's going to be a pain to get it, but we shall endeavour to do so. Oh my. Just what is he trying to do? What is he doing? Okay, I'm sure that's not distance that I can cover in time. You wouldn't be able to get there till the 25th of April, which is plenty of time for you to do that, but I can guarantee you a sunk fleet. And your composition is probably quite good. That doesn't mean I'm not going to destroy you. Then we'll have to pick up more men and take care of these Castilian interceptions. Oh jeez. How should we do this then? What did I wasn't even paying attention to what I did to Castilian La Plata. But I'm sure I drove them away for a short bit. So I will just split you in half and siege up a couple of these provinces. After all, I want that coastline. I'll court myself and make my own colonial nation. Fortunately for me, this land is fairly meaningless. The more of these miners that I can get out of the war, the better. So, Jampure, you already love me quite a bit. So do you. We'll get you back. And we'll deal with this little French menace. Mogadishu superiority. Always. Okay, I'll give you the turn of the month over here. These men need to go and kill, and then I need to pick them up. Although they will need to regenerate as well, because I need to defend Madagascar, and oh, I've done a terrible job of doing just that. Naples, Portugal, they've all assembled into a 24 stack. And what do I have to answer it with? A 31 stack that does not have a 6-shock general. Well, I can add 4 more to my guys. France is unwilling for peace, but at least they're slightly more willing than they were before. Can you call Champur into the war, Jake? No. Distant war, and they are in debt. The Ottomans are really gunning for it, but I'm sure they'll be the sick man of Europe before too long. Okay, let's go and destroy them. One school of thought is build some men and replace any broken bodies. Another school of thought is unrest, prestige, and missionary strength. Our piety is hurting a little for it all. And I want that piety, gets us fighting better. Wow, Denmark's colonizing. Denmark and Norway are colonizing. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm avoiding North America. However, this is part of Brazil, and I'm going to want it. But we'll get it in due time. What a painful war. Jake, insult a rival to get PP up. Yes, our PP is hurting a bit, but we've already insulted a rival and humiliated the Mamluks is wearing off. Best I could really do is support rebels in Castile. But our shekels... oh well, why not? Some... Granadan nationalists. Again, it's to do with how much money you make, so I'd have to give them 16 to get 10 PP. Granada nationalists, we'll give you 20. Just like that. Oh my. Didn't give us much PP at all. Sorry, 16 would have only given us 5 PP. Okay, so our morale compared to theirs is awful. Truly awful. We need to break their front line. I think we have a chance though. Yeah, the front line's broken, we got this. And they have nowhere really to run to. So we'll take them out one shot. Okay, they just keep adding more and more men over to Madagascar. It's going to be horrifically painful to take it down. It's all part of the fun. Nothing easy is worth doing. Nothing worth doing is easy. Jake, they're on Madagascar. They can't go anywhere, just leave them there. Madagascar's the war goal. I suppose, granted, I could just take it back and I have less troops to worry about. But it makes me look bad. You know what? You may be onto something. That's 30,000 troops in this war that we don't have to worry about. They're going to be stuck there drinking attrition like it's going out of fashion. Trade efficiency up, and yeah, we're losing a bunch of shekels because all our fleets are told to go home. So let's get them back out and working. We need not worry about the French fleet there anymore. Actually, what was it that you were anyway? I'll merge you all together and we'll get all the cannons, bar one, back on that boat. And then we can get back to doing what we want to do. Because even... it's that war goal that's really irking me here. Because honestly, once I have the coastline here, and I have this province, that's all I'm really wanting out of this war. But maybe I'll have enough war score for it anyway without the war goal. Granted, they're getting ticking war score. Well, no sense worrying about it. Let's go and take that one province that we really want. it's going to be a long trip. Jake, if you don't hold the war goal, wouldn't that help avoid call for peace? Yes, it would. But we won't really get call for peace until we have over 50 war score. We're unlikely to get that anytime soon. What are you there? 4th and 1st. That'll do. But that will do even better. I wonder if we get a river crossing penalty, because you cross a river, you do not. But my general is on this side. Let's see what happens. They arrived at the same time. Yeah, we took the river crossing penalty, but it should make no difference. No concernable difference. Okay, I see Bromalia are not interested in this. But I am, actually. I should siege that up as well. And more transports bite the dust. We'll pick up this 4 stack on the way. There's no good reason not to. Jake, can you show us the Brazil map, the colonial Brazil map mode region? Absolutely, it's really quite big, and I want most of it. Unfortunately, the Netherlands have taken over some of our land, and they managed to get Dai? Wow. That's good. Saves me the bother of having to colonize it at least. Okay, so you want to meet your match over there in that bay. That's fine, I will destroy you again. And again, until you learn your lesson. Except once again, we're both in the same sea zone and not doing battle. Is this because his maneuver is too high for me? I'm wanting to fight you right now. Nope, he is too much for us. Sometimes I just don't understand. Ah, jeez. You know what, you guys just go away. I got bigger fish to fry. Because you're both transporting troops, I think. Okay. Yeah, I could buy that. Alright, let's clean up even more of this mess. We'll have to stop by and take on Cape Verde as well. Once again, goddamn Twitch never sending me emails for channels I actually care about. Oh, he cares about us. I hope for the length of war is finishing this off before too long. She giggles, Your Majesty, she says. You look at her. Her beauty is unmatched in your realm, and even in realms beyond yours. You say nothing. Spring is in the air, and as you lean in towards her, with the intoxicating scent of her perfume painfully present, a thought crosses your mind. Yeah, a thought that we could do with an air that doesn't suck. Come on, more than 333. Barely, but with a weak claim. Or I could get a royal marriage with someone that I don't really care that much about. Nah, forget it. I'd rather chance it for something a bit better than that, with something that isn't weak.